All right. What's up, everyone? Welcome into the stream. I hope everyone's having a great day. We are here with some Lies of P, getting ready for Lies of P, actually. I wonder if I should have my camera and stuff swapped around, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I like just chatting because it's me who's chatting, not the game. So we'll keep it like that. But welcome, in everyone. Hope you're having a great day. It is Sunday. I mean, tomorrow's Monday. I think most of the kids are off tomorrow, which is pretty freaking cool. I'm glad for them. Happy freaking day off, children, as usual. They always have off. I feel like kids are always off. Kids are off more than they are in school. It's absolutely crazy, honestly. Bring that up. Bring that up over here as well. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. We're golden. We're good. And we're live. How come this didn't ping? There we go. And let's go. Let's get this on the road. So we're back with Liza P. I haven't really been playing this. I've been generally only playing this on Sundays, as I get ready to actually just play through it during my days, streaming and building our database for it, so we can build our character creator. So I'm having fun with that. I've been really just working on putting out new content in terms of actually like Python coding. And if you're into learning Python, I'm doing it in a Full Metal Alchemist theme. So everything that we will be talking about will follow some type of like laws of equivalent exchange, transmutation, how alchemy works, and how it ties into Python, and how it actually works in the Python world. Uh, there's a lot of similarities to it. I thought it flowed very nicely, especially the whole equivalent exchange thing that, you can't have something, you can't gain without sacrificing. And it's no different than Python. You can't gain something without giving up something else, whether that be memory and data or data and memory. There's always an exchange somewhere to your application or to the program you're writing, or maybe you have to string together certain characters and you're going to lose the reference to your old variable. You'll bring back the other one. So there's lots of cool content going on out there in the theme of Fullmetal Alchemist. I'm very excited for. We had a massive rebrand. If you can see, we're no longer Bro Dragons. We are now full data alchemists and really focusing on the data side of pretty much everything that we're going to be doing. Doesn't matter for gaming, looking at spreadsheets, doesn't matter. We're going to be looking inside of all the data that we get and put it together for our applications. Oops. And making sure that, I can teach as much as I can for all of you. I think it's important. I really like data as it is, and I want to be able to teach as much as I can with it. And bring this down there. What is this thing doing to me? What are you doing here? Oh, I can't go that far. All right, close that out because I don't care about that. I'll bring this right here so I can see all that. But yeah, we had a massive rebrand. I'm very excited for rebrand. I love the look of it, the feel of it. It's very cool. It's very nice. Really wanted to go something Full Metal Alchemist, at least the theme of Full Metal Alchemist. So we're full data alchemists. It's very cool. And we're here with Liza P tonight. We're going to jump right over to that right now. And here we are, chat. Welcome into the stream. So we left off beating our first official boss, and we are actually putting together a database. I think we're going to borrow data from the Fextra Life site. They have been trying to why reinvent the wheel? Fextra Life has all the weapons out, most of the weapons out there already, so we can parse this via Excel spreadsheet, and then we can take that same Excel spreadsheet and dump it into our database that we're building in the Beaver. It's such a funny name, the Beaver. So we'll be doing that, but we'll do that in a little bit. For now, we're going to play through some Liza P and see where it goes. And then we'll start looking into our data and build down our SQL database a little bit more. We're going to be building a lot of, we have a few tables we need to build, but I think tonight we're really just going to focus on playing the game. I want to build this on, I want to get further inside my SQL database creation of what's going on. And then we can display what's actually going on with that inside the application. So for now, tonight, we're going to be looking at different things and just trying to see what the best builds are. Just, without there with our weapons and just play around. We'll have a data schematic soon with it. So for now, let's jump into some Liza P. And believe me, when I have to pee, it's not a lie. I am here with some Screwball peanut butter whiskey. I don't want that bright on line tonight, so if it's a little dark in here, I don't want that bright on. I don't want that bright light on my face tonight. I feel like I'm being interrogated sometimes. Nope, the cat found her ball. It's funny, that thing is around all day, and she refuses to play with it all day. All right, let's go play some Liza P. So, we came in from that way, so I guess we're going this way. I'm very happy for our rebrand. If I'm gonna be posting videos on probably every Monday around 11:30. I'll be posting a short, and then probably an hour or two later, I'll be posting a long form content. So you get a tease with the short, and then if you're interested, you can go ahead and watch the long form to get the full effect of the actual demo of the actual demonstration that we're doing in terms of the thing that we're teaching. So I put up one so far. I have another one posting tomorrow at 11, and then 12 or 11:30. Yeah, 11 and 12, and then I'll have another one for next Monday, that'll be posting around the same time too. That'll cover arrays and lists. The one that is posting tomorrow is covering transmutating variables and using strings. Using strings in the replace method to go ahead and show you how to, show you how equivalent exchange works in Python. All right, here we go. This is where we're. Damn, the computer gets so hot so fast when this game plays. Like extremely hot. I don't know if this game is like a core temp. I don't know if it's something that needs to be changed with the game. If it's like they need to I don't know, make it not so. I don't know. Maybe it's not optimized. I'm not sure. But I feel the heat like right away. Wish I could sneak. I guess I can sneak if I walk very slowly, right? That was crap. I think I died over here somewhere. I did. Peace out, Broham. So I am right now. I'm with the. What do I got on me? I have the baton handle and the sword. I don't know why I have that. I think it's just nice, I guess. So I'm using the baton. Oh, no, excuse me. I'm using, I'm right. The baton handle and the sword, which gives us a motivity B, which is our strength, which is why I went with it, which gives a high attack, a good, decent charge pulse cells. The fabled charge isn't bad either. A good damage reduction, link slash, and the extra damage for a strike is what I went for. It temporarily increases your attack for your next hit, so it was worth going that. So. And it gives us what? It gives us it's only has slash, can't do stab. So we're kind of like, reducing ourselves by not having a stab, I guess a stab effect or attack type, but that's all right. This is what it is. What can you do about it, huh? I moved my mic a little bit because I couldn't take it where it was anymore because it felt so far away from me. So now I jerry-rigged a freaking had jerry with my right mic to the actual desk, and it worked for now. I'll make something better, but this actually works. I feel like I'm closer to the mic, and I'm not as airy. Can I throw anything at this dude? Ow, no, but he threw something at me. Wait a minute, dude. Wait one freaking second. I'm not sure what just happened there. Oh, I'll use a canister. Shit for brains. All right, can I get around him? I was hoping to get around, so I wouldn't have to fight him straight on, because that's going to be a pain in the ass to go around. Ah, I can, see? Oh, good. You come up here, little lady. Well, she fell through the roof. So now we can get a little bit more of a jump on him, I guess. So I think I died against that big dude, if I'm not mistaken. I think where I died. Oh, I see myself all the way over there. I made it that far. Oh, that's right. I died across the bridge. This guy wasn't that hard. He's just the same dude as before, just with the freaking wheel now. Making sure there's no enemies below us, so if I jump down, he'll get my ass kicked really fast. Oh, I gotta sneak around this dude. Doesn't look like I can. I'm gonna have to fight this jerk. Or am I? Oops. Look, I didn't even see that guy over there. Did I look? I was like, oh, wait, let me check. Smacked him down hard. I hate that you can't jump. I think every game you should be able to jump in. But that's just me. Here he comes. Come on, big boy. Ow. How the hell did I not hit him? I gotta get away from that stupid freaking bomber. Bomberman over there. Blocking this game is kind of annoying. Dude, it's like... I can't believe this jerk followed me. Unreal. That's the second time I had a chance to... But he kept... I don't like the fact that I have to, like, do a hard hit on him. Like, why can't I just do a regular hit to stagger him? It was a pain in the ass. Oh, good. Give his health back, please. I don't think so. I'm gonna put up with your ass. This got really tricky over here, too. Dude, how did that hit him but doesn't hurt him? Oh, shit. You see that? What I'm seeing? Weapon durability. Wish you could, like, weapon, like, overcharge it or something? Or over, like, grind it? Just to make it a little bit, like, extra sharp for, like, a few seconds? Yeah, here. Uh-oh. What's that alarm noise? Legion magazine. All right. Ooh. Bingini works. All right. We're at the Bingini now. Oh, look, a stargazer. Nice. Let's get down there. We might do some database development tonight. Cat. Knock it off. All right, let's rest. Let's see. I don't think I have any new weapons we can assemble. since I played last. I can't assemble any new weapons. Yes, that I love this. Like, oh hey, by the way, now you're live.
Well, if I already have a cool stand-up this time, I could show you.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's go grab this. We got a chain. Was that to crafting? Ooh, what does this say? Electric Blizz is effective for subduing puppets. Get it out if you're not a stalker. Well, I don't have an Electric Blizz, so... Well, actually, that's not true. I have a Fulminous Arm that I can use against them. Anything in here? Ooh, we can drop down here. Anything special in here? I think it's just like we should go first. Oh, shit. Peace out, bro. What's in here? Can I open that now? Oh, yeah. We can open that right up. We got oh, nice. The Salamander Dagger Blade and Salamander Handle. I'm glad we went in here. So wait, what does that give us? That gives us like a flame attack, ignite, and retreating stab. We can light things on fire. That sounds fun. So we can do slashing and stabbing. It's good. Oh, excuse me. We can do slashing and stabbing, and they're both equal. It's good for advanced. We could probably change this to make it better for strength, using probably the great sword handle. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad we went this way. Let's check it out a little bit. Stab someone in the face. So open says me. Oh, nice. And it brought us right back here. I'm so glad we went down that little hole shaft thing. So let's see something. Let's assemble this. Let's change it. And look at that. Right away, we now can do, but it lowers our fire attack by 7. So that's the only bad thing. So actually, that's not true. So it'll make it. Where'd it go? This one. Yes. So we'll lower it by 7. But that's okay. We'll get ignite in absolute defense. Let's try it. That's the worst thing that happens. It doesn't work. And give us the ability stab. And I still have my great sword and another wing. All right, cool. Now we can. That's cool. Let's find something to stab with. We can ignite things now constantly. I'm not sure that's good against puppets, though. I mean, maybe. Can I go in here? Let's say it might be hot if we went in there. Let's keep going around this bend. Oh, why would you say that, Jiminy? Yeah, okay. Yo, that guy's got an arm. He should pitch for base. He should play on a baseball team. It hits pretty freaking hard, that weapon, actually. Oh, you son of a nugget. I can't believe that just happened. What the hell weapon is that? Okay. Uncool. Sheesh. There's another one. Yeah, Belfort shock cartridge. What does that do? Oh, look at their head spinning around. That's creepy. Very, very creepy. All right. Now, I wasn't wanting to fall down here, but we did. All right, we'll get this item to report. So wait, hold on. What was that thing that we picked up? The shock cartridge, which should be around here somewhere. Grinder. Probably my, actually, oh yeah, my bag. I think I have a bunch of them. Oh yeah, shock cartridge. Oh, right, all right. This is for crafting. Okay. This thing's alive up here? Creepy. This game's got this weird, creepy child play vibe to it. Vivid. Ergo. Fragment. Not sure I like that. Oh, shit. So the question is, what just broke out of that thing? I think it's gonna be like a little small fight, isn't it? Like a mini boss or some nonsense. What the heck? Dude, this guy's dual wielding shields. All right. Well, let's go to our death. Okay. Why is it always the big ones are faster than the smaller ones? Kind of like that blunt hammer a lot, actually. Oof. Just got crushed. Oof. Oh, this guy just kicked me in the face. Man, I freaking... I keep getting behind him. How did I miss him? I was like, oh, yeah, by the way, you missed. I don't know how to block this dude. Oof. Just got ripped apart right there. This guy's kind of a jerk. Why can't I get two shields like that? I'm dead. Took him right. I took a kick right to the face. Hmm. All right. So hold on. Let's see how we can make this better. Let's assemble some weapons. So let's do this. Let's change this around. If I put this on top, I think that would be better. Weapon durability. Then, oh wait, hold on. We could probably do this, and then I want this. Oh, but right, that leaves me without this then. But that should be fine because you could probably do that. Our fire attack goes out. Let's try this. This makes it a very short weapon. I don't want that. That's not cool. I'm not liking that. It's two short weapons. Let's switch back to our assemble weapons. Let's put this back there. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no. There we go. We're going to do that because it gives me more strength. I can hit people now with electrical charges. And I think that overall will just be a better build this part. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Means I can get into a fight. I don't know. Old wives' tale. I like how like they're friends. They hate each other. Oh, you son of a... Forgot about that. Hello? Dude just headbutted me. Oh my gosh. Want to hear something? I'm not great at this game at all. Oh no. Oh gosh. I was hoping that like blocking this game, like I was a perfect guard. It would have been great if it staggered people. But it doesn't. I just lost all my freaking shit. Or screwball. And that's the end of it, actually. Uh, I wish I had something better than this handle. What if we actually configure this to be the actual thing, right? I mean, it's not too bad emotivity. We'll have a longer reach, right? But the thing I don't like short reaches because I can't really swing correctly. Now it has a little bit long of a reach. I don't want to go in there. I don't gotta fight those jerks. And we have this one. So there's no blunt. It's a blunt type. This one can only slash. This one can slash Well, they both can only slash, so we can't do any stab damage. I don't know if we really need stab damage. I guess we would if we know what's weaker against what. I just don't know what enemies are weak against what right now. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. So like there, actually I killed him. But I guess I don't have friendly ire. Oh, rolled against you this time. Not going back down to that little freaking shithole. Hidden moonstone. Oh, okay. So we can go across instead of dropping down, getting our asses kicked. Oh, we can still get our asses kicked. Sweet. All right. We could drop down there and get our things if we want, but I'm gonna say screw it. It's only 928. Not gonna make or break us. Well, I think we have to anyway, so I might as well drop. But I'm not fighting those jerks, so we have to go this way either way. Doesn't matter. We had to go this way. And fight this big old freaking double shield jerk. Oh man. I don't have anything I throw at him either. I don't think I have anything. Let's see what we got in here. Usable items. I'm gonna throw stuff here. Let's see what else I can use. We can do fire abrasive. We can do throwing cell. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. We can knight him up. All right, well, I guess that's all we got, huh? What is that? Oh. I'll just get a few hits on him. So he's like, oh, okay, you want to be cheap? Let me show you how to be cheap. I love that. Blitz damage. Whew, that was close. Wait, how did I get all that health back? You regened it all. Damn it, I wasn't attacking. Oh, you bitch. Uh, get out of there. Ow, man, it's like... I need more stamina. Like, I'm working on stamina right now. I just need it. I like to dodge, and I really like big weapons. Oh, you're a one-shot. Whew. Developed, raised the hardness of Destined Legion's arm. Delicate devices. Oh, cool. We can now level up a Legion arm. Oh, great. I'm glad we're a one-shot. Great. We kicked his ass, though. That was tough. What was that? Oh, this thing. Oh, motivity crank. Weapon handles. Ability. Oh, nice. And we got some health potion back. Sweet. Thermite. That's a Stargazer thing. Let's get down there. Might as well get it, because see if we can level up a little bit. I would like to boost my stamina a little bit more. I thought I could level up as stargazers. Sweet. Teleport to another stargazer. Let's go see what we got. We got a few items that seem to be of import, so let's go check it out. Let's go talk to her really fast. Let's look at this handle. So look at that. So we can actually take the motivity crank and we can make this a B and move us to motivity. I really happen to like this weapon a lot. The electric coil stick handle. I mean, it does blitz. The only problem is if we go against people that are strong against electric blitz, we're gonna be in trouble. But the physical attack damage will be boosted up by a lot. We could. Oh, so we need different one. I mean, activity cranks, technique cranks, advanced crank, and balance crank to reset everything. So it's gonna bring it down by what? Technique, advanced stays the same. Technique is D. So advanced doesn't change, but if we can boop this up to make more damage at the top, I say why not? It's a good weapon. I really like it. Now let's upgrade this weapon. To at least a +2. And then we can can't alternate more handles. We can assemble weapons. That's cool. This, I wish we could attach to something more that'll make it longer. But right now we can't. It'd be cool to make like an elemental build. But can't do that right now. Let's go level up. Let's see if we can get our vigor up a little bit. Hmm. Chappelle's puppet. Okay. All right. How about the other? This is very souls. You have to come back to the person and talk to the person. I can't. I need 1,700. I only have 1,500. Yeah, I'm not going to use Ergo again because I want to save that now for a little bit. But that's all right. Let's go upward and onward. So we were at the 3rd place. That's good. I really like peanut butter whiskey. Very sugary though, which is probably not a good thing. But that's all right. I'm gonna go walking tomorrow and do my calisthenics. It's very important to keep moving, especially when you hit like the higher ages. I'm level 40 right now, guys. Level 40. I'm age 40. What the balls was that? I literally almost died. Wow. Usually those things kill me like right away. I'm not gonna get killed by a stupid ball. I'm gonna get killed by a stupid. Oh my god, it's a rolling ball of freaking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oof, that all worked in my favor. I mean, I don't think I can touch this side. Oh, maybe I can. Sweet. This might be a shortcut now. Wow. Okay. I always check my corners. You never know what the hell's gonna jump at you in this damn game. I kill you. I should have went and go tried leveling up. Ah, okay. Nice. A shortcut. Cool. It's a little shortcut. It's a little shortcut. I want to go this way, I think, right? As soon as it passes us. Go. I'm going to jump right into this one. Whoa, okay. Jeez. Almost took me out. Okay. I don't even know what the hell to say to that thing. Massive freaking dude with big balls. Ah, you bitch. Fuck out of here. I can't punch through there. Oh, I got the fire axe and fire axe handle. Oh, that's cool. That might actually just fix our whole issue. Motility C, damage reduction while guarding, patient slash endure. Gather your strength for a wide range attack. Hold down the attack button for a stronger attack. Okay. Allows you to temporarily withstand the enemy's attack. Okay. That's cool. We could probably put the dagger on this and make it really strong. Oh, I hope I didn't wait too long for that. Oh, we're good. So it looks like we came this way too. We have to fight this dude over here? Or just an NPC? Hey. It's a cat. It's foxes. Okay. Red fox. Oh, what a name. Lorenzini Venghini. That does not look like a fun thing to fight. So you're not going to give me anything? You can't give me nothing? No. Why? Oh. I guess so. Is it like a map? Oh, it's a third one. 500 this month. Warning, this book has been banned if found. Please. All right, I'll take it. I like banned books. No, I guess I got something for something. I don't know what the hell I got. I have to find the other two, and I could get like 5,000 or ergo for it. Can I blow this up? No. Okay. Let me as I attack a potential explosive barrel, asking if I can blow it up. You know, I don't have issues. That is a creepy ass Vingini. We make tomorrow. Pull the lever. What is that going to do? Oh, nice. We can cross into the other area now. If we can cross in, what can cross out? Hopefully nothing. Yeah. Are we ever going to meet Jiminy? He seems cool. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, that does not look fun. I don't want to fight that dude. Caution, acid. Acid sounds fun. Oh, can we make an acid build? I bet you acid is great to melt through these super puppets. I mean, I say super puppets. I'm a puppet myself. Star fragment. Oh, nice. A stargazer. Oh, look, it's a Vingini. That looks like a Hellraiser baby. So let's see if what I am saying is right. So we'll take the not the axe head. We'll take the dagger head and the fire axe handle and see how long it makes it. So now let's see this. Let's do equipment. We'll do. Wait, where the hell is it? What happened? Oops. We'll assemble our weapons. Oh, I never hit assemble. This. Oh, not this. I did it again. The dagger. And then this. There it is. So let's hit equip. Oh, it is already a weapon too. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, see? I knew it'd make it longer. But I don't think it can stab. It's just a slash now, right? So we lose a stabbing from ability from it. But it's okay, I guess. What does generate do? Drain increases it. Oh, nice. Okay. Jump powerfully strike down the enemy. This greatly increases fire damage and allows you to temporarily send enemies attack. Not bad defensively. I'm not trying to kill you. Did we say that? Yeah, he did. That's not the Hellraiser baby behind you? That's a Hellraiser baby. Hmm. Okay, you can give me your factory if I get it for you? Fear. Alright, cool. Thanks. Oh, it's a Hellraiser baby. It's a Hellraiser freaking puppet. And no puppet. Alright, so we're restored, we're saved, we're moving on. Let's go check out this fire axe now. I know, you're probably like, why are you using... Oh, this looks dangerous. We shouldn't fall in there. No, kitty. You can't jump up here anymore. What the f... Mm. Yep, that happened. Cat, you're... Well, lay down. I got my butt. I said, I'm keeping you up during the day from now on. You need to sleep at night. Oh, shit. I sure rolled. It's a faster weapon. I like that. Whew. I'm dead. No. Cat. No. No. No, no. Because you're going to move. No. Hold on. You're going to move my monitor up. No. Come on. No, kid. See? Can't be up here. Sorry. No room up there. Stop. Stop. My monitor all over the place. Animals. Sorry, you can't. Can't go up there. You're freaking up my monitor. It's not straight anymore, and there we go. Sheesh. You know, if you were a tinier kitty, it wouldn't be a problem, but you are like a 25-pound cat. And stocky. You're huge. My cat's humongous. Like, she's like the size of a Jack Russell Terrorist. Okay, let's go. Let's die again. I mean, not die again. I saw that big dude coming. There was no way I could get around that. All right, see if we can roll across. Nope. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on. Yo, I hate these guys that throw bombs at you. It's rather annoying. Why isn't you taking damage? And I'm dead. Damn freaking cut I got from my knife. I was cutting up tomatoes. I always seem to get cut when I cut a tomato. Always. Cutting tomatoes, always you get sliced. Hold on. How do I feel on my freaking remote? Oh, there we go. All right, let's come up over here. And then I'm going to take a break after this and do some database loading. Can I go across this way? Oops. And skip all that? Do I need to fight them? I don't think I need to fight them, right? Do I have to fight them? Potentially. Who knows? But that was nice, right? We got around them. Got my stuff back so we didn't die and lose it all again. I'm going to cross our acid. It'd be great if you could push these guys in the acid, but it doesn't look like you can. It's too high up. We got a note. I mean, I see blue items, so I want to get the blue items. How, you jerk. You're an asshole. They really freaking, like, went all out with, like, the enemies that can throw shit at you. They have no regrets about that either. They're like, deal with it. Oh, a technique rank. Cool, 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 cool. So, how do we get over there? For right now, we'll come back and figure that out. I'm not fighting those jerks. I don't feel like I probably have to upgrade this weapon now. I'm thinking about. Oh, I did though. +2, right? Oh, great! This is a freaking boss fight right here. This is a boss fight. Oh. Okay, so there's never any reason to fight those 4 enemies. This is gonna be a fire type boss. So Blitz will be good. Let's change back out to this because using my fire blade won't work, or my fire dagger, it's not gonna do anything for us. This is a fire boss. I have feelings it could be like a golem too. Oh. That's bigger than a golem. Oh, he's got a freaking rifle on him too. That's great. Looks like King's Flame Fukaku. Oh, I didn't block that? Whatever. Come on. Shit, I'm overheated. Well, that'd be useless. Oh, we got him down pretty quick. He just hits like a bitch. Wish I had better defense. I don't think we had better defense. Doesn't matter. It just hit hard. Well, now I know I don't have to fight any of those guys. We're gonna avoid them all like crazy. Let's see. Let's go into equipment. Let's see what we got here to equip. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna have anything. Defense parts. Let's go heavier. That's gonna bring everything down. Shock cartridge, physical damage reduction. That's actually a nice increase. Shock resistance, break resistance. Nothing else I can do with that. The liner's the liner. All right. We have to just run through these freaking enemies right here. Because we don't care about them. Because they're just causing nothing but trouble to us. Our fullness, our arm does tons of damage. So if we can get that damage off on him quick. It'd probably be good. And if we can cast this right away. We just did almost 3,000 damage alone. Oh, snap. You son of a bitch. You and your fucking overheat. Oh, I'm dead. Damn, that gun is annoying. But I can't do enough damage quick enough. Well, sustained damage, I guess. I feel like my damage is really coming from me and whatchamacallit, dude. So let's see something here. Let's go to Crot, the Hotel Crot, and see what we can get here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go talk to Sophia. We can go up 3 levels. We'll do 1. Maybe we can go up by, what's that? 4? It's a nice jump, actually. Then I want 19. Actually, I'd probably get this to 20. Oh, that'd be nice. But we gotta do 15. I think we gotta do 14. Or I could go into health too, but I really think I need more. Or should I do this and 1 and 2 damage? Now let's do 19. That's 2 then, right? Stamina is 142 then. What's the max time we can get to 149? 146, 149. That'd be nice. We can get more reduction of fire. I think just 1. Then 19. That's what I'm doing. Okay. And then let's see what she has over here for us again. Just really quick in terms of like weapon upgrades. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Oh, we can upgrade blades by themselves? Oh, so you are still upgrading your blade. Okay. Um, all right, let's go actually look at my P organ really fast. I think I have stuff I can upgrade there too. We should do a little bit more damage against this boss. Have a little bit more stamina to dodge a little more. Where is Geppetto? Over this way. This game is more Bloodborne than it is Souls, in my opinion. I didn't really care for Bloodborne either. We don't have any quartz. We actually can't do anything. I thought we had quartz. Okay. We can change the shape. I guess we can change the shape of my heart, which will allow me to have different abilities in my P organ. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go. Let's head back to where we were. Well, should we change our Legion arm? So let's see what we got. We can do puppet string, left armor steel. No, I think it's the best one we have right now. Gods of Therian Fury since ancient times. Continuous small arcs from hand inflict damage. Increases maximum level of charging. Um, all right, let's go. We're going to beat this boss tonight. And yeah, I'm going to use another freaking Spectre because I don't care. I'm not a pro gamer. You're coming here, you're getting average gaming, but you're going to get great education with data analytics. We're actually going to swap two. Slightly here. All right. I'm very disappointed in Kick. And I really hope they do something about what's going on that platform right now. I feel like you have Twitch, who is very, I don't know, still trying to figure themselves out, I think, with the new age of everything. But I'm not a big fan of Twitch, honestly. Oh, you son of a nugget. I think they're very strict with certain things and then lenient with other areas. Pieces of mother freaking crap. They're very stringent in many places, but very lax in other. And then you have YouTube, which just, I don't know, kind of like the same way as that too. And then you also have, Kick, which is like the wild, wild west of the streaming right now. I guess we're going to heal ourselves because I wasn't paying attention. So I don't know, it's just crazy right now. Like, they need more regulation. You can't have a streaming site without regulation. Ow. Ran that Spectre right over. So I can do that freaking fire thing now. Oh, damn, it's AoE. Hey, what's that oil shit? He's all about his gun right now. Damn, I tried blocking it. I just didn't time it right. Damn it, go. He's gonna dash through this in a second now. Whew. Oh. All right. I want to take a break from him. This is going to make me lose my patience in a second. All right. Let's take a break. So, what I want to do, let's actually change our thing here to display capture. And I'll bring this up. So, we're going to bring up our website, our, whatchamacallit. What is this? All right. So, I'll bring up a new web page. I'll go to Fix Your Life. And this is actually cool. So, if you ever need to get a website, or data, not even a website. If you know there's a table on a website, and instead of copying and pasting like the data from it, like you can come into Liza P, you can go to weapons, you can then grab this whole table from column to everything, and drag all the way down. You can say, oh, okay, this is what I need to do, and right click, choose copy, go to your Excel website, and paste that all in. But it's just not going to look as nice as you need it to be. Like you have the item, like, oops. You're gonna have everything all over the place. It's just not gonna look nice at all. The weapons are gonna be an absolute mess, and yeah, it's cool, I guess. And maybe if we mess around with the columns, we can make things look decent. But it's just not worth doing it this way because look, if you see this not even lined up correctly. So we're gonna actually do all this and choose right click and delete and choose the entire. And we're gonna choose just shift upward. I thought we chose everything. Delete the entire column. And then, why is this not deleting? All right, so I'll just do new because it's not deleting the freaking graphics. I'll mess around with that. So while that's cool, we can do it that way. We can do, just grab the actual URL at the top, copy it, come into Excel, go into data, and go into from web. It's going to ask you, all right, well, what's your web page? You're going to tell, this is my URL. And it's going to ask you a few other questions like, okay, is it anonymous? You know, here it's establishing it. You know, sometimes it's going to ask you how you want to connect to this. If you require a past user and password, you might need to put your user and password in. There are some websites that won't let you do this, especially even if you have user and password to it, because you're going to need potentially API keys and things like that to make it work. So I've tried with different websites where it just doesn't work. Even if you log into it through Excel, it doesn't work. Public websites are great for it because you don't have to log into it. So we're going to drop all the graphics because I don't need the graphics. I just need the names. The graphics would be awesome right now, but we can get that at a later date and time. So right now we really just want the actual table itself. So we're going to make sure we're loading this into A1 and we'll hit load. And it's actually going to take that whole table that we just copied from a URL and it's going to load in for us. So now we have a table of all our weapons, our weapon stats type, the type of blade, the weapon blade, weapon handle, how much it weighs, the physical attack, the attack abilities, and if it's a and whatever else it might be. There's not a lot of. I'm guessing this is. See, I didn't know what to name it because they have it named something else too. So, attack abilities, they merged this row. So what we should do here is what I'm looking at this. So if we look at this website, this is electric, technique stats, motivity, and advance is what we're looking at. So we should actually name these up here. So ability 1, 2, and 3 show motivity, technique, and advance. So as physical attack, so we'll name this motivity. And then we'll turn around and name this technique. And we'll name this advance. Advance, if I could spell correctly. That'd be so dangerous. Advance. Technique. But it's spelled too. Motivity. It's the only thing I spelled correctly. Now we have everything that's there. So now if we bring up our database, and the data we're messing around with, we have a few tables here. So our database and our average character builder and our tables. We have our categories. We have our columns. In that column, we have our name and description. And then we also have our subcategories. We category name and all that too. So we actually can take a look inside these tables. So let's take a full look and say, hey, select all this. Tell me what we got here. So we have weapon handle, weapon blade, weapon handle, boss weapon, amulets, defense parts, fable arts, legion arms. So we probably could also choose weapon scaling. We might need a little help from our best friend of development is ChatGPT. So I've never really designed a massive database like this, so I need a little help. I like to ask a question and bounce the ideas off my head that I have, because I have a lot of questions. And it's actually been pretty helpful. So I'm not ashamed I use ChatGPT. And I honestly think that if you're not using ChatGPT and you're in the IT space, you're holding yourself back. ChatGPT cannot do anything without your ideas. So your ideas need to be given to it, and then it feeds you, based on its language model. But I think your next best thing is to actually read through it and critique what it's giving you and give it human intuition and build off of that. And that's how I built this database. There's some things I question. I'm like, I don't think that really sounds right. And based on my knowledge of databases is how data works. So I question it. And it's like, oh, you're right. Let's look into this further. And it gives me a different answer. And I'm like, that sounds right. Let's do this. And then I keep banging at it until I come up with the answer that I want. I'm like, yes, this is how I want to build it. And then it spits out quick code for you. Like, okay, this is how you do it. And then it's just the beginning code. But there's a lot of stuff that I still have to do internally to the code that I have to build. So it's not cheating at all. It's just, I really think it really should be an extension to yourself, especially in the IT world. So take a look at this chat. I need to get a stream day where I'm actually not at night. I need to do something like earn a day. Dude, the whole kick nonsense going on right now. I'm glad I kind of pulled away from kick. I just didn't like the vibe that was there. All right. So let's check this out. So I didn't consider scaling. I don't know if scaling is actually going to make a major difference in the game. Like, let's discuss this. Let's just ask. So, in terms of building this character builder, I want the player to be able to choose weapons and equipment so they can build their character offline. I totally forgot about how weapon will scale with some of our stats. Motivity, technique, and advance. I think I just want phase 1. I would like phase 1 to be where players can just use the site to look at weapons, equip them. But I think I need that because I don't have stats. Yeah, no. So here is a snapshot of what some weapon data would look like. So we actually take this now. We'll grab like 5 of these. And paste it in. See what it has to say. That's hot in this office right now. It seems that weapons in your game have a complex structure. So create table weapons. So I thought I had to make a weapon table. I knew I was going to make a weapon table. I had a weapon table originally made, and then I backed out from it, but I should have kept the weapon table. So then that means we keep the weapon category. So it's not, what does this mean for our category and subcategory table? Can we use the weapons, these new weapon tables, on top of the category tables? Right, Katie? Let's see what it has to say. Provide more detailed breakdown specific to weapons, whereas category tables were designed to be more generic representation of your game. To use them together, weapons we consider specific type of item, the item's category, and then specific. Well, that's what I have. So category ID, category name, weapons, for weapon. Could be a new column that provides a direct reference to this will allow you to generally use categories. Bands have high level category while still being able to drill down to detail that provides both flexibility and specificity. All right. So let's take a look how we're going to dive into this further. Let's take a look here. let's take a look, chat. So we're gonna actually go ahead and with the approach you can retain. Let's do this. Let's give me a pros and cons list of a DB with and without the item category tables and the weapon tables. I don't know why I questioned it. With item categories, generic approach, flexibility. Excuse me. In summary, the choice between these approaches depends on the nature of the game and the future development needs. If you are anticipating introducing various types, well, developers might. On the other hand, if you have a clear understanding of item types, yeah, that's fine. I mean, I don't think they're ever going to create. I mean, the tables will be there for us to add into the items that we need to add into. So that should be fine. So we'll keep this. We just have to create now this table. I think we're going to go with. For developers unfilled with the design, a generic approach might be less intuitive than having separate tables for distinct item types. Okay. What if we keep the item / sub item category only for non-weapon items? Defense parts, amulets, vehicle arts, and Legion arms, and put all the weapons in the model you described. Weapons have more. New developers or team members might not be able to, might need a bit of time to understand why they're treated differently from other. You'll be maintaining both generic system for non-weapon items and specific tables, which might add some overhead potential. Higher post has to have their own space with detailed attributes while keeping other items streamlined and generic. Especially if you feel weapons warrant special attention in your game's design and mechanics. Well, it's not my game. I think that my remote. Where's my controller? Oh, here it is. I think in the way that this is working. So I have weapons, and weapons are totally different from. I have amulets, which are just giving me effects, and then I have defense parts, which are giving me just random stuff. I have Legion arms that are. Oh, the Legion arms also have ability scaling, motivity, advance, and technique. So I think I should just have an equipment table with everything underneath it. Which I thought I had originally. I don't know why I moved away from that. So let's ask that. What if we go back to the design of having an equipment table with everything under it? Weapons, amulets, defense parts, and Legion arms. I can then include all the complexities. And not need to maintain 4 or 5 different tables. Potentially, you might end up with many columns that are relevant for specific types, leading to many null values. Complex queries. Using sparse columns or JSON columns where supported by the database to manage dynamic attributes to certain type of equipments. Potential for redundancy. You might end up with many columns that are only relevant for specific types of equipment to many null values. To fetch or update details specific to type of equipment, you might need complex queries to filter by equipment type or handle columns specific to that type. I gotcha. I think the cons outweigh the pros. It sounds like the cons outweigh the pros in this design. It's still beneficial. Benefits official. I don't know about beneficial, whatever. To go the route of using item categories and item subcategories plus weapon table. And since Legion arms are also scalable, they too have their own table. I understand in the long run, it's higher maintenance, updating the item category / subcategory to include what a weapon is, and then updating weapon and Legion arm tables. But the game wouldn't change that much unless there is a massive DLC from the developer themselves. I am just building a ARPG character builder off of this data. The players can theory craft. Does this make sense? Bump the fan a little bit. It's a little warm in here. Let me tell you though, my PC is running so much cooler now that I undervolted it by a lot too. It was, dude, it was like a nuclear bomb was about to go off in here. I was like, why is it 210 degrees? Never sat in a room with 210 degrees. It was a little ridiculous. I was like, this is insane. I'm gonna freaking light on fire. All right. So we're going to go in the route of using weapon name, weapon type. So I think the best thing to do is, okay, so with So I think the best thing to do is, as we look at this, so I don't think I inserted anything into these columns yet. Let me do a insert. Let me do a select all. Where's my select all? Let's run this. There's nothing in there yet. There's nothing in the subcategories yet. Which is fine. So oh, right. This is actually just a copy and paste of the other one. So this is what we inserted into here. Our subcategory was going to be what? Let's scroll up a little bit. So subcategory is going to be blunt/stab. Okay. Okay. But for now, let's get these cables correct. So it's going to be weapon. Actually, we're going to do this way now. So actually, okay. And okay. So based on the new info I provided, how would we handle combinations plus the scaling of weapons? Okay. The concept of weapon combinations like mixing up with the handle and scaling can be addressed through relational database design. Given your game mechanics, here's a structured approach. So weapon components, given that weapons are combinable, it makes sense to store components separately. This provides flexibility in combining different parts. We got blades table, the blade ID, the blade name, the blade type, whatever other attributes. The handles table, the handle ID, the primary key, handle name, whatever other attributes. Then the weapons table. This table would store combinations of blades and handles effectively representing constructed weapons. So weapons table, primary key, and all this stuff. Scaling. Okay. And then weapon scaling table for values in the scaling column, you can use enum data types if your database supports it, or simply use char1 and the. Okay, hold on. Give me a quick explanation of enum if I'm a fifth grader. All right, kiddo. Imagine how a toy box and you only keep specific toys in it. A teddy bear, a toy truck, and a toy robot. If you try to put anything else in that box, like a basketball or a book, it won't fit. In the computer room, this toy box is like a enum. Enum is a special function that only allows certain things inside. For computed toy box enum, if we say it only can have a teddy bear, toy truck, or toy rock, then only those are allowed. Okay, so enum is a specific rule that tells the computer, hey, only these specific things are allowed here. Okay, and now compare that to char 1. Again, as if I'm a fifth grader. All right, buddy. So let's think of the box. Just figure out to fit one Lego piece inside. No matter what you put in there, one Lego, not two, not just half, just one. This is kind of like char 1 in the computing world. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. So characters only allowing one character, and Noom is saying you're only allowed to have a specific type of data in here. Okay. Got it. Understood. Hold on. I am utterly confused. All right. So I understand Noom is a chart now. So Noom would actually probably make more sense to us. And I think we've done a Noom up here somewhere too. Actually, no, we didn't. I changed it to char, if I remember correctly, because I didn't know what the fucking Noom did. I think it had it explained to me, but not in this area. Now I understand it. A Noom is specialty. You only can put specific data in there. And chars, you can put certain, if it's 2, you can put a value of 2 in there. If it's... All right. So that's cool. All right. I love learning. Learning is like my favorite thing to do. And I love that we can use gaming to learn. I gotta pump that. Hey, I had to pump that fan a little bit. 1 second, chat. Okay. There we go. Pumped it up to number 2, and now it's really cranking. You shouldn't be able to hear it because it's so far outside this room, but oh my gosh, it's hot in here. Need to circulate the air faster. Okay, so I think we have a Newman chart down perfectly. Now the question is, okay, so what they're recommending is taking. Okay, great. Thank you. I understand these 2 concepts now. Let's move forward. So I have my tables of item category, categories, and categories. And I want to build all my weapon tables. My weapons to exist in all of these tables. What is the What's the best practice for this type of design? What is the best practice for this design? Let's see what GPT has to say now. Damn, I'm out of peanut butter. Got it. Okay, I understand. So let's see if I can copy and paste this. Oh, let's do, is there a copy? Copy. Copy column names. Okay. That's column numbers, but whatever. Advanced copy column names. Comma separated, obviously. And copy. Okay. This is my item category table. Category table. Just explaining what the category is. And then subcategory. What the hell is subcategory going to have? Subcategory should have the type and everything, right? Oh, excuse me. Oh, item categories. Many. Blah, 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 blah. Subcategories will have types. I forgot to put type in here. Subcategory type is wait, hold on. I'm confused. Subcategories, category ID. So I have a category ID, blah, blah. Each category for example. So I think the description. So, okay. Copy column names. Okay. I'm kind of playing what the category is. Here is the subcategory table, which will tell me what the type of category is. Slash, stab, etc. Short blade, a quick light blade. Gotcha. Okay. And then linking the subcategory to the weapon handle slash blade tables is where I would get more in depth. Where I would get more in depth and show the scalability, the strengths, stab, verse, slash, etc., etc. Got it. Okay. Okay. So, all right. So now we have the design. So we're going to keep our category because I want to keep the category. So we have weapon blade, which is various handles, blah, blah, blah. And then we can say, we'll keep all that. We can at least explain it. So when we're querying against it, it will always have that blurb there. Hey, this is a weapon handle, and it does various handles that provide different stats and bonuses of hit bars, blah, blah. And then various blades that provide different attack types and various hit bars and blah, blah, blah for every single one. Then we can actually turn around and say for the following stuff of all our other items in the subcategory, we'll then turn around and say this is a short blade, it's a light, quick, blah blah. So that would actually be this. So we can say name. I don't think it gives a description of what it is though, but we can give a description of the type. It's a dagger, it's a this, it's a that, whatever. So this is a I think I had to break this out because I have the blade here. I have the actual name, and then it breaks out the crystal. Then it okay, I'm gonna have to break the table. So I think we're gonna need 3 different tables, right? As what it was suggesting too. So if we scroll up a little bit to when we started talking to it. So weapons. It's a massive table for each weapon. This is unique. All right. So this will be this. So this will be unique identifier. So this will have the master weapon table. So if they just want to choose this weapon, they can choose this weapon. But if the user then wants to say, I want to choose the city long spear blade. Oops. I want to choose. Yeah, it'll make it much easier to filter. Let's say I can't filter this way, but say I want to choose this. I actually like the orange. The Crusades Knight Halberd blade with the a great sword fable handle. They can do that. But we have to build this table out first. So we'll just show this and then we can break it down one by one. But if they just want to choose this, if they want to turn around and say, well, all I want to see is the actual weapons that are available, they can filter specifically on this weapon table. And they can see, okay, I want to choose that. That's the weapon I want to use. Or they can get a little more granular and say, I want to choose this with the shovel handle. And then it would show the shovel handle information and this information. And what it would actually do. And I think based on that, it gives us an average, right? So fire axe. Let's take a look, actually. So we're using... Let's go into our... and we'll assemble weapons. We'll go to new assembly. And this alone is it can do slash or stab equally as well. And then if we want to turn around and say, well, I want you to, because this doesn't have the scalability, this is just giving this the attack power. The handle then turns around and says, all right, well, we can only slash, we can no longer stab, and we're able to scale against motivity, advance, or technique. So the handle is actually going to drive what we can and cannot do. Okay. This just helps me understand games better like this too. And people are like, oh yeah, I'm just going to choose this and this. Some people are like gods at these games. I'm not a god at this game. I am an average player. And I see things very differently. When I start putting things into spreadsheets and tables and data, I just understand games better. And I kind of go back to, I'm probably with all the data that's already out there for Dark Souls, I want to go out and put things together and just build a database for myself and wreck those games. I'm very data driven. I need data. I don't like just seeing it on a screen. I like to see it and play around with numbers. Yeah, I'm very spreadsheet focused. I know people like turn around and like, oh, well, I don't use spreadsheets. I just go out there and test. Yeah, it's great. And it's fun to do. Like I love doing it in Remnant 2 because Remnant 2 are easy stats to figure out. But sometimes this shit like this just annoys the crap out of me. And I need to see it in a table and visualize it and understand what's going on and then play around with it. I wish I did this 10 years ago. I would have been in a different place with my knowledge of data and everything else. I think I need a different post. Twitter. So, all right, we gotta figure this out. All right. Anyway, sorry. Let's go. So I think we have a good premise. So I think this is something I'm going to work on offline. I'm not going to do this now. It's a lot of building to do, but I have the premise of what we need to do next, and how we're actually going to build this database together, to build this database. I have a lot of development to do right now, and just getting the base structure. I keep looking at this, and as I play the game more, I'm trying to understand how the game is actually built, so I can build it inside a character creator. You know, you have people who deal Diablo 4 and things like that, ARPG, who have teams behind that able to do that. I don't have a team. It's me. So it's taking it much longer for me to get out there, and as a newbie into, I guess, a app development, doing Excel, Python techniques and things like that, I'm pretty good at. I'm intermediate-ish with that. So I can fly through things like that, and we could probably take an Excel database, an Excel file, and do this in Python and what we're trying to do in Python, but that doesn't really help anyone else, because that then requires you to learn what I'm teaching you, where I could just learn something, put it out into a website, and you can go point and click and then get the data that you want in an instant. So I like going through this online with everyone. So whoever is watching and just lurking might maybe get some value from it. maybe learn how to use ChatGPT. ChatGPT, I think, is an invaluable tool. And if you're not using it to the best of your ability, I really think you're doing yourself an injustice in the going to 2023, 2024. I really think this changed the playing field for everything. And it shouldn't be something used as a cheat tool. If you see how I've used it in the last just half an hour, I really use it to learn. I'm not really asking to write my code. In some places, I just wasn't sure on how to do certain things. So I'm like, hey, I don't know how to do this. Can you just show me how to do this? And show me how to do it, because I just wasn't sure how to do it. And sometimes it's quicker to have someone explain it to you, like ChatGPT did. And then I would then go into SQL and type it out. I just copy and paste it. I would go copy it out, because that's the same as doing. You know, if you actually like, you know, oh, okay, let me go measure where I need to go measure and then cut. It's the same thing as doing. I got the instructions, but instead of just copying and pasting the code into my environment, I typed it all out, because that's them putting it to my fingertips, my hands on keyboard, is then put it in my brain. So, and it's just repetition. You know, coding is constant repetition. So you can remember some of the syntax. You're never gonna remember all the syntax. It's almost impossible to remember some syntax. That's why I love IntelliSense, because I might have an idea of what this syntax is, and it's like, oh, you're looking for this. I'm like, yep, that's exactly what I'm looking for. And just because I know certain areas of the syntax name, I can do it. And other things I just remember, but a lot of things is just, I'm working between 3 different languages. It's very difficult to remember all the syntax. You know, it's so IntelliSense is important. ChatGPT is really quick to go, wait, what is that syntax again? And it gives you quick little snippets of it. I'm not asking it to code for me, because that's cheating. I don't want to cheat for me. I want to learn from it. And I think this was a great half an hour of learning how, you know, the difference between EMU, you know, give me, you know, mention something about EMU up here, about the concepts of weapon combinations, blah, blah. And then I said down here by aggregate, it said something over here about, for the values in the scaling columns, you can use EMU data types if your database supports it, or simply use char1 and forces valid values at the application level. And I went, hold on. I do understand what this meant, was that char is a character of 1. You can't have anything else more, but I just wanted to go into deeper detail for me. But I said, hey, give me a quick explanation of EMU if I'm a 5th grader. And it literally breaks it down as a 5th grader. All right, kiddo, imagine you have a toy box, and you can only keep specific toys in it. A teddy bear, a toy truck, and a toy robot. If you try to put anything else in a toy box, like a basketball or a book, it won't fit. In the computer world, this toy box is like EMU. EMU is a special box that only allows certain things inside of it. For our computer toy box, EMU, if we say it can only hold a teddy bear, toy truck, and toy robot, then these are the only things that can put in there. So we could turn around and say EMU, you know, only A through D, and that's it. Whereas we're saying a char, you know, we can then turn around and say char and say, well, you only can put 1 character. So if you try to put anything else, it's not going to fit. You can't put a half a character. You can only put 1 character. Where EMU saying, we can say A, D, and a hyphen. Saying, okay, well, the hyphen means that it just doesn't do it. There's nothing there. So we can do that. So I think I would actually probably do it this way. It just makes it a little bit more, it's more at the data level than it is at the application level. And I think that's a better way of controlling it. Because now we're specified to the values that we know that exist. And if it changes at any given point, where it could be AA or DD, we can just go in here and change the values to what that is, instead of having to change this and at the application level. I don't know, I just feel like an EMU would work better in terms of what we're doing. So we learned a lot tonight in terms of what we're going to do. I'm going to develop this throughout the whole week. I know we're streaming tomorrow night. We're probably going to do any of this tomorrow night. I'm actually going to have a segment of Python tomorrow night before we even start into gaming, going through some Python stuff. Got a lot of stuff we covered in my 2 videos in the 2 videos I put out regarding transmutation of variables and transmuting strings and how to manipulate them and how they work. So we'll go into a lot of that tomorrow night. Probably do Python for like an hour tomorrow before we jump back into more of Liza P. So, but that's it for SQL tonight. We're going to focus on Liza P the rest of the night. I probably got another hour of streaming, so let's jump back into an hour of streaming. This is actually really good info that I have from Liza P, from GPT, so I can start developing our database forward. And I'm hoping to have the database completely finished by the end of this month. All the tables structured, everything ready to go, and really start jumping into Python and to Django and move from there. Even if we don't have all the items in the from the game yet in here, that's quite fine. If we get, I'm gonna parse a lot from the wikis and whatnot to see what's out there instead of trying to reinvent the wheel. I think that'd be just very helpful. So I'm gonna use sites, that might have the information that I need to build it. So we'll see what happens and how we build this. I think this will be very helpful. I think once we have this structure, I think this is a very complex structure. Not all games will need this type of structure that we're going to end up building, but there will be a ARPG character builder, and anytime I'm going to use it here, I'm just going to rename tables, and my application will point to those tables. I could eventually rename this whole database to LOP character builder, and then maybe building out for Remnant 2, Rem 2 character builder. And the same thing, the concepts are kind of the same in general. And whatnot. I might have to migrate this off my C drive and put it on my D drive just because of the size of the data. Like it's small right now, but it's bigger. I'm not gonna run out of room on my C drive. But I think in general, this will just work better. I might actually just rename this to LOP character builder and make another one for the next game I want to do with Lords of Fallen. So I want to get this as far as possible. Because the next game I really want to focus on is Lords of Fallen, doing the same type of thing, and see what they have out there. And this is just the type of content we're going to put out. I think it's fun. I am enjoying it. I hope that this is going to teach other people to do things. I'm going to try and find this segment of different things out there to show people how to use ChatGPT correctly, because ChatGPT is absolutely one of the best learning tools. And I'm going to make a whole video on this with full data analytics. Full Data Alchemist, to really go through this and discuss everything about ChatGPT, because there's just some, bad views of GPT and whatnot. But honestly, GPT is one of your best learning tools. And I think if you're not using it, you're just doing injustice to yourself in times of learning. I really think you can learn a lot from GPT if you use it correctly. It's no different than having it's in the right hands and the wrong hands. If it's in the right hands, good will come from it. In the wrong hands, bad will come from it. AI itself is not bad. It's how people use it. No. With great power comes great responsibility. So as we're going to go through, that's my next video, actually. I'm going to take a break from making videos on Full Metal Alchemist. Actually, it will be in the theme of Full Metal Alchemist with ChatGPT. And the laws of equivalent exchange and what you need, how you're gaining knowledge, but what are we sacrificing while getting that knowledge? So I think it'll be a good talk with the devil's advocate to it. So I think it'll be a good video. That's my next video to be coming out. So expect that probably next Monday. I'm trying to do Monday videos, so once a week on Mondays. But all right, enough of that. Let's jump back into Liza P. Let's save this. We got our ARPG database, our ARPG JPG save, so I know how we're going to build this out, and we're good. So that was a good little half-an-hour segment of wanting to get structure out the database, and hopefully by next Sunday, I'll actually be able to show you some databases with it. I hope. All right. What I want to do is see if this works now. Cool. Does work. It only works when it's online. Okay, good to know. Huh. Oh, Discord and Stream Elements. Oh, so okay. So I don't need Stream Elements to pop that off. So I'm gonna make sure only me pops it off. That's cool. Full Data Alchemist is from Mix It Up. All right, cool. Anyway, oh wait, does that mean currency works? I don't think so. I don't think I made that chat command yet, did I? Nope. All right, I'll have to mix around with that. All right, anyway, we're getting way off stream, way off topic here. let's jump back into Liza Pit. So this boss is going to be a real pain in the ass. We did level up, but he's just tough. And I think we got our asses kicked before because we just, well, got our asses kicked. Because of all these stupid grenade throwers and their firebomb. Run past them because you don't really need to fight them. They're just a bunch of jerks. Who cares? We don't need them. So I think what I need to get better at is when you're attacking. So you can roll and attack. You can dodge and attack. I think I need to get better at doing that. So you can roll out of it. I just have to remember that my weight is slightly heavy now. So I could reduce my. So that's nice. So I do like that, but I don't think it's realistic. So I could not equip this whole frame. I could keep it as light as possible. Doesn't matter. As soon as I put that out, as soon as I equip anything else. So I think I'm going to need to increase my capacity, which will also improve my weight. All right. So we can beat this guy. Son of a bitch. That's a matter of just using the game mechanics correctly. We can roll out things. Just got ran over. Ow. Oh, I didn't block that? I thought I did. He's going to do his fire thing. Here it comes. No, stay out of there. Oh, he overheats the whole thing. And it's just a matter of just dodging to get rid of it. Oh, so I'm talking about, like, it's always right when he's freaking vulnerable. Is when his massive attacks go off. And it's rather annoying, honestly. Wish I could get him down to that sooner. If I could get him staggered sooner, that would be better. It would be cool if bosses in general, like, oh, I'm fire, or just enemies, oh, I'm fire, I take more damage towards this element. We're not gonna have anyone who's left. We're gonna be screwed. Excuse me. Oh, Damn, once you go freaking... Oh, I might put some time into this tomorrow, too. Before stream. And just grind. That's what I should do. I should just fucking take like 2 hours and just freaking grind. Air grow. Maybe 3 hours and just grind air grow. I don't know. I define a good grind. I don't really think that it's very linear. It reminds me of Code Vein. Code Vein was very linear. Code Vein was amazing though. You know, for a big dude. Hey, we can't block that right away. No, the Spectre I wish would just block. Jesus, the Spectre would be so much better if he just blocked. Ow. Oh, wrong button. You're an asshole. You know that, right? There's a game rage mode and I can't stand it. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm dead again. I have no stamina, and that's what's killing me. I could go for a lighter build, like weapon-wise, and get hits faster. I wonder if we should do that, because I just don't have the stamina to use swing big weapons at all. I feel like that's why I keep dying. That's cool. You can disassemble everything. So weight is 6.6. So that's 9, that's 10, that's 8. So if we equipped this, this one alone would give us electrical damage, right? Or is it this that gives electrical damage? Yeah. This would boost our our electrical damage by a little bit. We can only slash. It'll be longer. Actually, this is... Ah, shit. So let's do that. Then for our second weapon, we're just going to go... Oh, I deconstruct all my weapons. For our second weapon... Oh, jeez. We will actually just do... Just this is fine. Still, and now I'm much lighter. I'll do fire damage, but it's alright. I mean, this guy is fire, so he's probably resistant to fire. I'll see how this works out. I only have 3 versus the 4 that I had before. Did I use one by accident? Must have. I have 2 left after this. I think I can buy these, can I? King's Flame Focal. And I'm dead already. That's wonderful. Guy's kind of a jerk. Here's. Oh. No, it's too bad that like this doesn't give you anything. Oh my gosh, this looks like Dr. Robotnik. I've got to change my stupid name for this recording. Sorry, I'll have to change it afterwards. Oh gosh. I'm going to grind literally for like 3 to 4 hours tomorrow. I feel like I'm one of those people who just have to grind these games to just get overpowered. Otherwise, I just suck. Stuff's gonna do tomorrow. Oh, damn. I expect the guy's ass kicked. Ah. And see, I'm dead again. There's nothing I can do at that point. And once again he's fucking vulnerable in the middle of freaking 18 attacks, so I can never get the attack off. I'm getting frustrated. I think I'm done. It's time for bed. So, everyone, it's been real. It's been fun. It has been fun. I did enjoy myself. I'm just getting frustrated. And I'm about to throw something. So I gotta take I'm gonna end the game now. I don't want to be over frustrated playing. I'll be back tomorrow night. Probably with more Lies of P. And I'm gonna be grinding day tomorrow for a few hours, trying to get this freaking dude up and be ready to kill this guy tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow afternoon. Or tomorrow night. What a freaking time I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are here, thank you very much. I appreciate you all hanging out, lurking, chilling. And I'll see you all tomorrow. There's a new video posting tomorrow at 1 at 11:30 and 1 at 12 for my Full Metal Alchemist style Python tutorials. So I hope you guys are enjoying those. And I'll check you all at the next one. Peace out, Alchemists.